Ladies and gentlemen, today our topic is an interesting topic that we have, okay, that you can easily understand from the pictures as you see on the board. Yes, so this is about reading part, and our mind form is the title of this reading part. But what can be, okay, let's dive into the topic that we have today, okay. So I want you just, I want to guess, I want to get your idea about the pictures. Let's start from the pictures that we have. Okay, the first one is Gami, came here. The first one is here. So guys, there are kinds of what? Okay, can I take the first picture's opinion? Yes, there are some kinds of spiders on it, right? So what is it for? Okay, and in here the second picture is related. As you see, there are some meshes. Okay, and yes, there are some mention. There's some mention that gives you the hamburger, maybe, right? So, guys, the third one is about what? The jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish. And the fifth one, the D one, is right about what? Fridge. There's a fridge here. So the E one is there are some meats as well, and then in the laboratory, what can it be for? Okay, what about that we have talked about? What is it for? What these are given? Why these pictures are given to us? Okay, these pictures are the solutions of the something that we can. Can I take your opinion about this solution? These are the solution of some of the problems that we will face in the future. Yes, guys. For example, in the future, what can it be? Okay, what can be the problem for the first picture? Okay, so for the first picture, this is a solution for a problem that we may have in the future. Okay, what can be the problem? That's the solution, for example, that we will try to get the problem from the solution that's given to us. Okay, so these are some spiders. Okay, and yes, of course, maybe in the future the population is growing and growing, and then we may not find enough food or something, so we will go on our dishes with the insects or that we found in the jungles or forests. Okay, what about the second one? Okay, the second one also is about the food. Okay, the food, and then in the future, maybe we will not have enough time to wait some of the foods that, like today, we are ordering some foods from the markets, from the restaurants, and it arrives it takes some time to arrive to come us. So this is the machine. Maybe we will just press the button, and then the tool will give us some of the hamburgers, as you see. What about the third one? The jellyfish. Okay, the jellyfish is for, so maybe in the future we will not find enough food, enough things that make some food, or so we may not find enough foods to cook. So the jellyfish is a kind of alternative for us to eat. Okay, what about the D1? Okay, D1 also is a kind of maybe, yes, refrigerator or the fridge. Okay, what is it used for? Okay, so that you are just giving your instructions in the future. Okay, you will just give some of the instruction to the refrigerator or fridge, and then the fridge will do like a robot. Okay, will do the instruction that we give us. What about the next one, the E1? What is it for? There must be a problem in the future. Yes, of course. In the future, maybe we will not, or we may not find some of the meats or lots of meats today, but in the labs, the meat will be produced, an artificial maybe meat, not real meats. We will have to eat. Okay, so in the future, these are the solutions for the food shortage for the future. Okay, so and now what we will do? Okay, this is the reading part, as I told you that, and then there are some bold words here that we may familiar or unknown words, we may not familiar. And the exercise 4 is about what? We will match the words and the definition as you see. Yes, let's look at first of all the definition and then we will try to guess the word. Okay, another possibility, yes, is there any words that comes in your mind? First of all, I want to take, yes, choice, right? What about in the text, which word, which bold words here, which bold words that describes another possibility, okay? That we are flavor, artificial, and recipe, and what is that any here? Alternative and delicacy. Okay, so these are the bold words we are trying to match with the definitions here. So maybe you are not familiar with some of that. Okay, I just want to suggest you that if you cannot remember the words meaning, that you can start from what? From where? The whole sentence. If you read the whole sentence, then you can easily guess the meaning of the word. Maybe is better for you. Will be better for you. Okay, guys. So let's look at here another possibility. Okay, another possibility that, okay, that expressly that is there an answer? Yes. Okay. Alternative is a kind of another possibility. Okay, this is the first one. What about the second one? The test of the something. Okay, the test of something. What can be the test of something? The flavor or the idea, artificial, recipe, alternative, delicacy. I just wanna give you the idea about how we found the definition of them. Okay, if you read all of the sentence, jellyfish probably doesn't have much flavor, but if you season it in roast, it might be quite tasty. Okay, so that's the words given you as a clue, as a hint to find the meaning of okay, flavor. So the flavor is related about tasty, okay? And as you see, the test of the something is the flavor, the second one. What about the next one? Not real. Okay, not real. It's easy for you, I think, right? There are some foods in the future may not be real. So what can be the other one? Okay, we may eat an artificial fish or meat grown in a laboratory. As you see, the laboratory and grown in the laboratory, from the bowl you will see that these are not real. That is produced, that is grown in the labs. The food in the future will be grown in the labs, and then we will have to eat them. Okay, so artificial means that the third one. Okay, the third one. What about the next one? Recipe. Okay, do you have any family this word? Okay, the instructions. Okay, for cooking, for making some dishes, right? So guys, something special. Cooking instructions are the matching with the recipe. Okay, so guys, the next one is something special and good to eat. So if something is special for the good to eat, and it is called delicacy. Okay, so if you want to get the full meaning of that, so you can just read all of the sentences as you see. Mexico and the French tarantulas are delicacy in Cambodia. So it's a kind of food that is maybe favorite. Okay. Special. Okay, so guys, we have just talked about the words, and then we have talked about what the pictures involved. The pictures involved. Now we are ready to go on the other details of the reading parts.